From the East Tennessee Weather Center, here's your afternoon weather update with meteorologist Mike Witcher.
All right, here we go. We are getting into our afternoon game time, baby, and it's going to be a gorgeous afternoon for some fall football. Gorgeous evening, I should say, but if you're heading off doing some tailgating, absolutely beautiful weather. If you have outdoor viewing to watch the game tonight, perfect weather next to the fire pit. Let's go talk about that game day forecast. We pick up our timeline here at the lunch hour, and as we get into the afternoon, temperatures will climb into the mid to upper 70s. So it is going to be another warmer day, slightly above average, but not too terribly bad. Then as we get into kickoff, 72 degrees, dropping down into the low 60s by 10. So you'll need those sweatshirts if you're heading off to the ball game here later on tonight. Let's talk about your weather headlines for a second. Perfect fall weather for outdoor activities for the rest of the day today. Pumpkin patches, corn mazes, yard work, whatever it may be. It's gorgeous for sure. Now, Sunday is going to be on the windy side. Don't try to break any leaves on Sunday or blow any leaves or clean up the leaves around your house. You're not going to be able to do it. They're just going to blow everywhere. We'll talk more about that here in a second. And that's due to an approaching cold front that's going to drop our temperatures and bring us the coldest air of the season so far. Here's a cold front off to our north and west. Back behind it, we've got a lot of dry air that's going to set up shop. And so that's going to bring our low temperatures down due to the amount of or lack of moisture in the atmosphere. But look at the wind that's going to be approaching the area as we get into our Sunday morning. And then through Sunday afternoon, it is going to be rather breezy and gusty. Here around town, we're talking winds gusting to about 25 to 30 miles per hour during the day. So you want to do something outside. No threat of storms during the day. We're talking about a good kite flying day. So enjoy that. All right, dew points will drop behind the cold front. That's going to draw in the drier air that I mentioned, which will allow our morning lows to come on down. Cold front by 7 o'clock. Yep, it's going to prop off some isolated strong to severe thunderstorms from West Virginia, Kentucky, Southwest Virginia, and also into northern parts of East Tennessee. So just north of Interstate 40, we have a level 1 risk that's been issued by the Storm Prediction Center out of Norman, Oklahoma. So when you look at that storm, we are talking about the potential for some damaging wind gusts. That would be the main threat. Could see some hail out of that, up to about ½ inch in diameter. So isolated strong to severe thunderstorms. No tornadoes likely, and flooding is not happening whatsoever. So good news there. All right, let's walk you through the futurecast. We'll pick up our timeline at 7 o'clock on Sunday. So all day Sunday is going to be a warm and windy day. Here come the showers and thunderstorms as we go from 7, 8, 9. There's 10 o'clock on Sunday night. Here's midnight. And then as we get past midnight, it races off to our southeast. So then the air starts to dry out and really cool down as we get into our Monday. We'll pick up anywhere from about a third to maybe a few pockets of higher amounts. So not a ton of rain. We desperately need it. And we need it more so down across the Southern Valley. Look at these morning lows. Average low for this time of year is 51 degrees. We're going to be, well, some of us maybe upwards of 15 to 20 degrees colder for those morning lows. So warm on Sunday, that's the warmest day. And then some nice, cool fall weather. Sweater weather is on the way. Don't worry, if you're not a big, huge fan of the chillier weather, well, the Climate Prediction Center is predicting the possibility of above average temperatures as we get into the latter part of the month. So I'll go 30% chance of rain on Sunday, but that's after 7 o'clock on Sunday evening. So not all day. Don't be fooled by the percentages on the 7-day forecast because remember, it doesn't ever tell you the whole story. Timing, duration, intensity, rainfall totals, which is what I just passed along. So a little bit of light rain expected across the area, but we need it because dry average to maybe slightly below average precipitation is expected. And as I mentioned, we desperately need it because the drought has expanded just a little bit anyways, the severe drought down across from Rockwood to Spring City. So here's your 7-day forecast as we look ahead. We'll see those temperatures climb from the low 80s, or I should say drop from the low 80s down into the 50s and 60s all next week. So it is going to be chilly. Of course, you can find more online at easttnweather.com or by downloading the East Tennessee Weather app. It's a free app download, by the way, and it travels wherever you go in the United States. Pretty cool app right there. All right, we sure hope you have a great day. Your next weather update's coming up at 6 o'clock here tonight. Enjoy.